good morning, TNT. It's great to be with you guys again. Hopefully, you can hear me. We're in commute as always, and it is week 4. So, last week we talked about distractions. This week, we're beginning to actually follow through, which is our mode of operation this week. So, in following through, the first thing that we need to do is find our voice. And so we're going to start off this week and probably continue a little bit next week on finding out what our voice is. Our voice is that thing which you speak through, which we speak to from who you are, trying to define out, trying to define what makes us tick, what makes us operate. A lot of times we don't walk into our calling because we don't really know what's our mode of operation. How are we supposed to get that voice out? How are we supposed to get our message out? Everyone's not a speaker. Everyone's not a singer. Everybody isn't a type. Is a person who types or writes. And so with me, it's important that you find your voice, the way that you're going to be able to continually carry out the mission and the plan that God has for your life. So the first aspect of finding our voice is visualize the things that you do well. So take some time today throughout this week and write down all those things that you do well. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. You may not think it's important, but it is important to you. Your gift is necessary for the world. So sit down and just do a chart, brains up. What is it that you are able to do and do well? What is it that, that you can use, that you can give? Maybe you're a person who helps. That's your voice. Maybe you're a person who gives back to others. That's your voice. Maybe you're like me, who's a writer. That's your voice. Maybe you are a singer. Maybe you are an eloquent speaker. Maybe you're good at mentoring. Whatever it is that you do well, find your voice. Find your voice. That's what's going to help you to get to that next level. So this week's activity is a visualization activity. I would like you to send a list, and I want you to really think about this, of 10 things that you do well. Don't walk outside of yourself, but do find 10 things that you do well. Let's report back to me as soon as possible. I'm believing God for an amazing week for you this week as you do find your voice and you do find the thing that speaks to you and speaks to people. God love you, we bless you, and we thank you for being a part of this journey with us. Have a great one.